Alright, so I'm Gustavo Cubillo, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do one of the fundamentals if you want to get into BMX riding, the 180. It's a simple turn and roll out, which I'll teach you guys about. So basically, there's a few things you want to have down before we start this, but I'll teach you guys all about that, and I guess let's get her done. So, remember those fundamentals I was telling you guys about that you wanted to have down before starting the 180? The main one, or the only one you're really going to have to worry about, is the bunny hop. And I wish I could teach you guys more about it, but I got to show you guys how to 180. So I'll show you guys bunny hop real quick, just simply what it is. It's just a jump on a BMX bike. So I'll just jump up these right here.
Guys, you have smoke?
Alright, so... Huh? No, I don't, my bad. I don't smoke, sorry. Alright, so that was the bunny hop. And like I said, I wish I could teach you guys more about it. It's just a simple jump, but this is definitely going to lead you into the 180.
What to do?
I can ride my bike. Alright, so the 180. It's a gateway trick that leads... What's that?
Bike.
Huh?
Bike,
Strong bike. Stunt bike, yeah. Stunt bike, as I was saying. The 180, it's a gateway trick. It leads into a bunch of others, so you really don't want to cut corners on this one. And I'm going to teach you guys to the best of my ability how to do it. So let me demo it with my hands first. So like I said, the bunny hop is fundamental in this trick, because for the 180, if you're first learning it, you might want to get a good carve in there, just to spin, get the spin going better. But you sort of want to lift your bars up as if you're doing a bunny hop and turn your whole body and jump as you're doing it. And this will lead you into something called fakie, which is just a fancy term for rolling backwards on a bike. And you'll be like going just like this, and you're going to want to roll out, because what are you going to do in fakie? In the rollout, whichever way you turn, I happen to turn this way, you're just going to want to pedal back and yank your bars to whichever way you turn. So that's called rolling out, and I'll explain more of that in a little bit. I guess I'll show you guys how I actually do a 180 now. I got a few more things to teach you guys, and it's going to be kind of fun and interesting because my front tire is going flat. So we'll see how that goes. If you ever need to fix a flat, you should check out Andrew Haydock's How To. One thing I might have not explained so well was the rollout and faking. So you guys know what faking is. I told you guys it's a fancy term just for pedaling backwards or rolling backwards on a bike. On this hub right here, what I have is called a cassette. So you have to pedal backwards to go backwards. And that's what I ride. So you're just going to want to, like, as soon as you spin the 180, this is gonna happen. It naturally happens. And you could pedal back for as long as you want to until you have to roll out. And like I said, the roll out, whichever way you turn, I turn this way. You just yank it and pedal forwards. But something interesting about a lot of bikes that you guys might not know, like I said, I have a cassette. You gotta pedal backwards. This is my friend's bike. He has an interesting hub called a free coaster. And you don't have to pedal backwards. Alright, so what the 180 could lead to. You could 180 off of bigger things. This happens to be what we have, a 3-stair. But a tip I do have for the 180, whether you're doing it on flat or especially off of something, you might want to turn a little harder. And the way like you really get the bike to turn is by turning your head. You really want to turn your head, because that's sort of what leads the whole bike to move. It's all in your head. Kind of funny, right? Well, here, I guess I'll demonstrate how to 180 off of something bigger. Alright, so summing up the 180. Like I said, it's an important one. You don't want to cut corners on it. Just going over the tips again, you really want to spin. You want to put your head into it, and what a lot of kids forget to do is jump. Like, you want to put your whole body into it. You want to jump like like you're a deer or something. I don't know, but you could roll out for as long as you want. You could fakie for as long as you want. It all seems to come together after a while. And like I said, it's a gateway trick. It leads to a whole lot of other things, a whole new realm of tricks, I guess you could say. You could 180 off of stuff, 180 into stuff, 180 into grinds, 360. So it's definitely a gateway trick. It's one you want to learn if you ever want to get into BMX. Make sure you have a solid bunny hop. And basically, that sums up a 180. I hope I taught it well to you guys. And I hope you enjoyed. That's a 180.